All right, we are rolling with race number 1. This is our novice A main event. Race number 2. That is my 17.5 lock. C-Main, you will be up next. 75 lock. C-Main, you will be up next. That'll be Turkelson, Theobald, Clenshaw, and Marquez. Top 2 going to find their way into that B main event. Watch back triple, watch back triple, watch back triple. Watch back triple. Thank you, Caden. Davis Theobald leading us out. Joe Camargo in the 2. Elena Ash in the 3. Brian Brown in the 4. Rowan in the 5. Toolman and Zinn going to round out my top 7. Leading us out with race number 1. Joe Camargo and Theobald going at it. Zinn in the 2. Rowan in the 3. Brown, Toolman, and Ash. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple, watching the back triple. It is clear. Watch it out front. Toolman put it upside down. Leading us out is going to be Joe Camargo. Watching the backside double. Watch backside double. Backside double is clear. Thank you, Tristan. Appreciate that. Watching center, watching center. Thank you, Spence. Camargo on top. Theobald in the 2. Rowan in the 3. Brown in the 4. Toolman in the 5. Watching the back triple. Watching the back triple. Watch the back triple. Watch back triple. Back triple is watching on the front straightaway. Clear. Thank you, MC. Hammer. Hammer. I am. No shaka-laka-laka. Boom shaka-laka. .230 in, 230 to go, 230 in, 230 to go. You're rolling with race number 1. This is my novice A main event. Race number 2, that's going to be my 2-wheel drive lock timing C main event. You'll be up next. 2-wheel lock timing C main. You'll be up next. That'll be a 4-car dance. I'll need several volunteers after race number 2. Several volunteer marshals after race number 2.
2 minutes left.
Would be appreciated. Camargo on top. Theobald in the 2. Rowan in the 3. There's Theobald off the straightaway. There's Camargo off the straightaway. Now Theobald going to take over top spot. They're bumping, they're banging, they're banging, they're bumping. Theobald going to take this top spot. Camargo in the 2. He puts it up into a pole. So now Davis Theobald going to be leading us out. Camargo in the 2 with 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. Keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. Thank you, Spencer. Thank you, Tristan. Watching the back triple, watching the back triple, watching the back triple. Back triple is clear. Davis Theobald leading out. Camargo in the 2. Let's keep it clean. That'll be your leader working with you there, Mr. Zinn. Theobald on top. Camargo in the 2. Toolman in the 3. Rowan in the 4. Zinn, Brown, and Alash. Going to be my top 7 with 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. Race number 2. 17.5 lock. C-Main. That'll be Turkelson, Theobald, Clenshaw, Marquez. You kids are coming up next. Watch back triple. Marshall in the back triple. Marshall in the back triple. Thank you, Tristan. With 25 seconds to go. 25 seconds to go. With under 15 going on the clock. Under 15 on the clock, drivers. Theobald leading out. Watch off the straightaway, and the straightaway is clear. Thank you, Scott. Yahtzee, look at Prince go. Black Stallion on full gallop. 5 minutes in, time has expired. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. Davis Theobald taking the win. You are done. Camargo in the 2. You are done. Toolman in the 3. You are done. Waiting on Rowan, Brown, Zinn, and Ash. Waiting on 4. Waiting on 4.
Mark Rowan done.
Well,
Brian Brown done.
He's just a stallion. And waiting on Elena, and that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Blow off your areas, and race number 2. 17.5 locked. C-Main coming up at you next. 75 locked. C-Main coming up at you next. These are all charge spins, if you want. Grazie. All right, novice drivers, turn off your cars. Come on back out, find a marshalling spot. Novice drivers, turn off your cars. Come on back out, find a marshalling spot. Novice drivers to your corner marshalling spots, please. Novice drivers to your marshalling spots, please. We had our blowers down. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Let's go ahead and roll them out, check them in. Novice marshals to your spots, please.
Kendrick Kelson.
You're good right there, Mr. Camargo. I need you right here. All right, no more laps. Marshals to your spots. Caden, you got the back triple for me? Thank you very much. It's going to be Turkelson on the pole, Theobald in the 2, Clenshaw in the 3, Marquez in the 4. Turkelson on pole, Theobald in 2, Clenshaw in 3, Marquez in 4. Got our cars lined up.
Start of the race.
All right. Back your car up, Mr. Turkelson. You're way too close to the line.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. You guys are going to go with the sound of the tone. And we're locked and loaded. 17.5 locked. C-Main event. Top 2 going to find their way into that B-Main. Marshals, keep an eye on your areas. Watching the back triple. Clenshaw goes big over the top. So leading us out, it's going to be Turkelson, Clenshaw, Marquez, top 3 doing a breakaway dance. Down the front straightaway they go. Race number 3. That is my 21.5 locked B-Main. You will be up next. I will need these 4 marshals, and I will need at least 3 to 4 volunteers to help me out that race. At least 3 to 4 volunteers to help me out with that race for marshalling, please. It's Turkelson on top. Clenshaw in the 2. Marquez in the 3. Oh, Clenshaw puts it upside down in no man's land. Camargo going to have to help him out. Plenty of time with 1 minute in, 4 to go. And then Marquez gets it wrong in the back triple. So now he's got a rearview mirror full of Theobald. Meanwhile, your leader, Ken Turkelson, trying to run like a rabbit scared off the end of the straightaway. Through the roller. Marquez in the 2. Marshall out front, please. And then Turkelson hooks up a pipe. Say, right there to get him. Now Marquez on top. Help him out. Theobald puts it upside down. Nicely done, Elena. And then Turkelson and Marquez get into it. And Clenshaw now within striking distance. Let's keep it clean, kiddos. Drivers, you got 130 in, 330 to go. It is Turkelson, Marquez, Clenshaw. Clenshaw pushing it wide. He doesn't want to get into no man's land. Turkelson put it upside down. Marquez goes single. Clenshaw backs it down, just waiting to pick up some pieces on these guys with 2 minutes in, 3 to go. Race number 2 on deck, race 3. 21.5 B-Main event. You will be up next. I'll need these 4 drivers and at least 3 to 4 volunteers. Oh, no! Turkelson hooks up a pipe. Marquez, he hooks up a pipe. And then Clenshaw goes around the outside, grabs a fistful of throttle. Marquez gets it wrong in the back triple. He's going to drop it down into the top 4 with 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. It's musical chairs on wheel of 17.5 lock timing tonight. Clenshaw leading out. Turkelson in the 2. Theobald in the 3. And then oh, help him out. Nicely done, help him out. Clenshaw getting it wrong on the back, double single. Theobald tries to go over the top, not able to capitalize. So it's going to be Turkelson on top. Clenshaw in the 2. Theobald in the 3, Marquez in the 4. Turkelson just trying to keep it rubber side down. Same thing with Clenshaw. We've had 4 lead changes in every bat of this race so far. And then Turkelson gets it upside down. Clenshaw gets it upside down.
2 minutes left.
Theobald gets it upside down. Marquez lands the triple. Yay! With 3 minutes and 2 to go. It's going to be Turkelson on top. Clenshaw in that 2 spot. Marquez in the 3. Give and chase. Theobald in the 4 with 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. 3:15 in, 1:45 to go. Turkelson gets it wrong on the back triple. Say right there to get him. Here comes Marquez and Theobald. So it's a 3-car dance through the bottom of the hill. Marquez, Turkelson, and Theobald. The battle of the one-color wonders. Marquez puts it upside down. That's going to give Clenshaw a little bit of a sigh of relief. He's just got to keep it rubber side down for 1:20. Looks like Theobald now up into the 2. Turkelson in the 2, Theobald in the 3, Marquez in the 4. Clenshaw off the end of the straightaway. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 in, 1 to go.
1 minute left.
Marquez starting to work on the back door of Theobald for the top 3 now. Over the back double. Coming into the triple. Theobald and Marquez both land it clean. Clenshaw leading out. Turkelson in the 2 with 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go. Again, I'll need at least 3 volunteer marshals. Turkelson gets it wrong in the center. There goes Theobald and Marquez in the closing seconds. So now Theobald in that final transfer spot. Marquez give and chase. Dun 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 dun. Off the end of the straightaway they go. It's Clenshaw on top. Theobald in the 2. Marquez popping a wheelie in that 3. Less than 10. It's going to be a race to the line. Who's got it? Who wants it? Keeping it rubber side down. Clenshaw leading out. He's going to take the win. And that transfer spot. Marquez looks to the inside up the hill. Down the hill coming through the roller. Back double. Lining up the inside. Theobald going to hold off Marquez for that final transfer spot. Waiting on one, waiting on one, waiting on one, and that is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. Blow off your areas. Marshals, grab your blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Clenshaw and Theobald, you are bumping into that B main event. That will be race number 5. Race number 3, Elena, you're going this way. Thank you. Drivers from race number 2, turn them off, put them down. Come on back out, final marshaling spot. Again, I need 3 volunteer marshals. 3 volunteer marshals to help me out this next race. Is it dead?
Robert James. Ryan Dinatail.
All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Elena, it goes over there. You're going to go from one orange arrow to the next orange arrow. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. I got Nils right here. Mr. Theobald, why don't you help me out over on cone 0 over there, please? Caden, you still got that back triple again? You got the back triple again? All right. John, if you want to help me out coming on the front straightaway. That's the easy spot. All right, roll them out. Check them in, guys. Roll them out. Check them in. Roll them out. Check them in. I need 1 volunteer marshal going up the hill. I need 1 volunteer marshal going up the hill, please. 1 volunteer marshal going up the hill. It's going to be Alex Walker on the pole, Robert James in the 2, Ben Walker in the 3, Chandra in the 4, Will Devia in the 5, Colin Buse in the 6, Ryan Dinatail in the 7. Thank you, Ashley.
Ben Walker. Alex Walker.
Watch coming on the front straightaway. Watch coming on the front straightaway.
30 seconds to the start of the race. Will Davila.
All right, and with that being said, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Go get our cars lined up. No more laps. Go get our cars lined up, please. Race number 3 on deck. Race number 4 coming up at you next. That will be my Stadium Truck A main event. Stadium Truck A main event. You will be up next. Let's get our cars lined up, guys. Cars lined up. Alex Walker on the pole. Robert James in the 2. Ben Walker in the 3. Chandra in the 4. DeVia in the 5. Buse in the 6. Dinatal in the 7. You kids know the gig. 21-5 lock timing. Top 2 going to find their way into that A main. So you kids need to keep it clean. Make your passes clean. You hit somebody, take them out. You need to relinquish the spot. Drivers ready, marshals ready, going at the sound of the tone. We are locked and loaded. Let's keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. Nice 5-minute long main. Let's keep it clean, guys. All right, that's one of the better starts we've had. All right, we are rolling with race number 3. Watch the back triple, watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Out front early on is going to be Robert James. Dinatal in the 2. Looks like Walker in the 3. Let's keep it clean, guys. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch coming on front straightaway. Watch the back triple, guys. Watch the back triple. It is clear. You're good, you're good, you're good. Nicely done there, Nils. Thank you very much. Watch the back triple. 1 minute in, 4 to go. 1 in, 4 to go. Race number 4. Stadium Truck A main event coming up at you next. Stadium Truck A main coming up at you next. Watch it off the back triple. Watch off the back triple. Back triple is clear. Thank you, Caden. Watch in the short shoot. Watch in the short shoot. It is clear. It's going to be Robert James leading out. Ben Walker in the 2. Dinatal in the 3. Alex Walker in the 4. Davia, Buse, and Chandra are going to round out my top 8. Actually, top 7, I should say. Out front, it is going to be Robert James rolling with the all graphite. Watching the back double, watching the back triple, watch 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 back triple. Watch in front of the short shoot. One right there for you, Caden, 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 Caden. Watch come on front straightaway. Pretty much watch the whole track. Yeah. With 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. 2:15 in, 2:45 to go. Robert James leading us out. Back out in front, going to be Robert James. Ben Walker in the 2. Now Ben Walker taking over the top spot. James in the 2. Alex going to be in the 3. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. 3 minutes in, 2 to go. Ben Walker leading out. Take a lap of Walker right now. Working his way over the front side double. Down the front straightaway. In that 2 will be James coming down that front straightaway. In the 3 is going to be Alex Walker. Watch back triple, watch back triple, watch coming on the front side, watch coming on the front side. That was Dinatal putting it upside down. With 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. 3:30 in, 1:30 to go. I'm going to need beverage. In, 1:15 to go, 3:45 in, 1:15 to go again. Thanks so much for everyone coming on out today. If you have a tab inside the store, make sure you're getting that taken care of before you leave. That would be a bad thing, because if you leave your credit card in there, well, we've been known to go out and have some really good dinners. Ben Walker leading out. Robert James in the 2. Alex Walker in the 3. Chandra in the 4. Chandra and Alex going at it for 3rd and 4th. With 45 seconds left to go, drivers, 45 seconds left to go. I will need these 6 drivers, and I will need at least 2 volunteers. I'll need at least 2 volunteers to help me out with my Stadium Truck A-Main. Starting to wind this one down. Keep them rolling, drivers. Keep them rolling. Time starting to end out. Keep them rolling, drivers. Keep them rolling. Less than 15. Less than 15. Ben Walker and James trying to punch their card into that A main event. Sure. Less than 5. Drivers, less than 5. Less than 5. And that is time. You guys will be done when you cross start finish line. Keep them rolling. Keep them rolling. Ben Walker taking it out.
Alex Walker done.
Alex Walker, you are done. Colin Buse, you are done. Waiting on a couple of cars. Marshals, do not go anywhere, please. Ben Walker, you are done. Robert James, you are done. Waiting on Chandra, Ryan, and Will. Marshall, top of the hill. Marshall, top of the hill. Waiting on one. Waiting on one. Waiting on one. Marshals, make sure you grab those blowers. And that is going to be a race. I'll stop. I'll stop.
The race is
Ben
completed.
Walker and Robert James, you guys are finding your way into that A main. Drivers from race number 3, turn them off, put them down, come on back out, find a marshalling spot, please. And again, I will need at least 2 volunteer marshals, to help me out with this next race. At least 2 volunteer marshals, help me out with this next race, please.
John Young. Kyle McHenry.
All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Again, I need at least 2 volunteer marshals to help me out with this next race. 2 volunteer marshals, help me out with this next race.
Mike Sara.
Go get Mr. Zinn off the straightaway, and
Red
you
McMillan.
kids can roll them out, check them in. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Will Davia. In the 9, Red McMillan. In the 8, John Young. In the 7, Nick Bayette. In the 6, boom, Wheeler.
Been there, done
In
that.
the 5, Mike Sora. In the 4, Chase Williford. In the 3, Brian Day. In the 2, Kyle Mack. And on the pole will be Kyle Ash. With that being said,
Chase Williford.
watch the back triple, watch the back triple. Straightaway is
Boomer.
closed. Straightaway is closed. Thank you, sir.
Nick Bayette. 1 minute to the start of the race.
That's going to be good on the recording. All right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Looks like we got everybody out there. We are cleared for takeoff.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's go and get our trucks lined up. Trucks lined up. All right, this is a 6-minute A main event. You kids know the gig. Just because you got big bumpers and big tires,
30 seconds to the start
it's
of the
not
race.
smoke 'em if you got them. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. You guys are going to go with the sound of the town. And we are locked and loaded. Keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean, keep it clean. You guys hear me saying that? That means back it down a little bit. Watch out the back triple. Watch out the back triple. Go. Oh, my. You guys not giving any quarter. You guys did hear me say it was a 6-minute main, right? Pretty sure this was on. I was announcing things. Call me crazy. I'm cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. All right, so leading us out early on, Kyle Ash on top. Pick up Ash right now. He's coming up on Davia. In that 2 will be Kyle Mack. Wheeler in the 3. Day in the 4. Young in the 5. Bayette. Sora. Williford. 1 minute in, 5 to go. 1 minute in, 5 to go. Race number 5. Who's that going to be? I think that's a B-main. It's my 17-5 locked. B-main, you'll be up next. Bayette and Williford going at it over the back triple. So now Williford trying to set his sights on, Wheeler getting it upside down, not able to get Marshall out by Walker. So now that's going to move Day into the 3. Wheeler going to drop it to the top 5 now. Rough bit of stretch for Wheeler. He'll settle it in and get going. Let's keep it clean, guys. Nicely done, Boomer. Again, Marshall's keep an eye on your areas. Marshall's keep an eye on your areas. Ouch. Ouch. ET phone home. Now Williford trying to set his sights on Young. Off the end of the straightaway. That's 4 and 5. Wheeler in the 6. Williford now popping up inside on Young. It was wrong on so many different levels. Kyle Ash going to be leading us out right now. Kyle Mack in the 2. Day in the 3. Williford in the 4. Young in the 5. Boomer setting his sights on Young. Down that front straightaway they go. Off the end of the straightaway, Young got a rear view mirror full of Wheeler. Wheeler looking high, looking low, looks to the inside. Can't pull it off right there. Then he pulls the inside again. And here comes Kyle Ash trying to put him a lap down. Kyle, they are in their own race, so make your passes clean. Nicely done. Leader, work with you guys. Please hold your line. Leader, work with you guys. Please hold your line. So Young, Sora, and Wheeler all going at it. That is 5th, 6th, 7th. Wheeler getting it wrong out front. Chandra right there to get him. Three minutes in, 3 to go. 3 and 3 to go. Race number 5. 17.5 locked. B main, you will be up next. 75 locked. B main, you will be up next. Kyle Ash leading out. Kyle Mack in the 2. Day in the 3. Pick up Day right now. Down the end straightaway. Williford in the 4. Marshall out front. Thank you, Alex. Young in the 5. Sora in the 6. Wheeler in the 7. Sora and Young going at it. Over the back triple section they go. Sora putting a waffle stomp on Young with authority. 3:40 in, 2:20 to go. That'll be second working there. Sora, please hold your line. Kyle Ash leading out. Up the hill, down the hill. And Kyle Mack getting it wrong. Sora getting it wrong. Now Williford's going to find his way back up into the top. No, excuse me. Wheeler going to find his way up into the top 5, I think. Kyle Ash leading out. Kyle Mack in the 2. Day in the 3. Williford in the 4. Young in the 5. Wheeler in the 6. Sora in the 7. With 1:30 left to go. 1:30 left to go. Stadium Truck Racing alive and kicking on a Saturday here on Clubbing at the Action. Kyle Ash on top. Kyle Mack in that 2 spot. Brian Day in the 3. Williford in the 4. That'll be your closest battle right now. Williford starting to gain up on the back door of Day. Gap was 1.1 last time by. They're working on the same stretch of real estate. Down that front straightaway they go. Day off the straightaway. Williford coming like a freight train. You can hear him going. Under a minute to go. Watch center roller. Watch center roller. Thank you, Mr. James. Appreciate that. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch in the front side double. Watch front side double. It is clear. With 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. Brian Day in the 3. Williford in the 4. Young in the 5. Wheeler in the 6. Sora, Bayette, McMillan, Davia rounding out my top 10. With 35 seconds to go. 35 seconds to go. Oh, Day hooks up a pipe. That moves Williford up into the top 3 now. With 15 seconds to go, drivers, 15 seconds to go. Less than 10, drivers, less than 10, less than 10. That is going to be time on the master clock. You'll be done across our finish line. McMillan, you're done. Williford, you're done. Ash, you're done. Sora, you're done. Waiting on everybody else. Waiting on everybody else. Bayette, Day, you are done.
Beaner done at done.
Kyle Mack, you are done. Waiting on Wheeler and Young. Wheeler going to find his way up into the top 5. Young going to drop it to the 6. And that is a race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall's grab your blowers. Marshall's grab your... Marshals, grab your blowers, start blowing off your areas. All right, this is my two-wheel drive 17.5 lock B main. I should have lots of marshals out there. Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. I got Davia there. Wheeler there. Day there. Marshals to your spots, please. Kyle, center bucket for me, please. Kyle, center bucket for me, please. Thank you. Chase, over here. What is the conjunction malfunction? The blowers go.
Nick Bayet.
You think after a month of doing this, we would have this down. Maybe next week we'll go backwards. Then we can maybe get it right. All right, roll them out. Check them in. Roll them out. Check it in. It's going to be Shane Theobald in the 10, Clenshaw in the 9, Bert in the 8, Tom in the 7, Brian in the 6, Farnham in the 5, Young in the 4, Harrell in the 3, Bayet in the 2, Billowass on the pole. Actually, hold your cars, guys. Hold your cars. Hold your cars, guys. This is on, right? Hold your cars. John Young.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Roll them out. Check them in.
Ryan Harrell. 15 seconds to the start of the race. Jacindy Alaas. Andrew Bryant.
Watch in front side double. Watch front side double. Watch front side double.
Todd Farnham.
Thank you, Kyle.
Niels Klenchich. Ken Bird.
Once again, Theobald in the 10, Clenshaw in the 9, Burton in the 8, Tom in the 7, Bryant in the 6, Farnham in the 5, Young in the 4, Harrell in the 3, Bayet in the 2, Billowass on the pole. And with that being said, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. We got our cars lined up. Straightaway is closed. We got our cars lined up. All right, 17.5 locked. Timing. B-main event. Top two going to find their way into that A-main. You guys know the gig. 5-minute dance. Make your passes clean. You take somebody out. Relinquish the spot back. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. Sound of the tone. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Watch backside double. Watch backside double. Watch backside triple. Watch backside triple. Backside triple is somewhat clear. One of the cleaner starts we've had with our 17.5 lock timing. Didn't have to do a restart, so that's nice. Leading us out is going to be Billowass. Harrell. Bayet. Young. Tom. Off the straightaway, the all blue of Justin. Billowass leading out. Harrell in the 2, Bayet in the 3, Young in the 4, Tom in the 5. It's like Bert in the 6. Watch it on the back double, watch on the back double. Harrell getting a little wiggly quoogly. That's going to drop him down to the top 3 now. Race number 6. That is my short course A-main coming up at you next. Short course A-main coming up at you next. I will need 4 volunteer marshals after race 6. That was kind of cool. Billowass leading us out. Bayet in the 2, Harrell in the 3, Young in the 4, Tom in the 5. Tom in the hunt. 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th. All working up the hill, down the hill. Todd, that is leader working with you. Nils, you'll have leader coming up on you soon enough. Just hold your line. Watch on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. Todd. Thank you, Mike. That was your leader getting it wrong. Billowass getting it wrong. Young getting it wrong. Todd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th working with you. Thank you very much. And resume. So out front is still going to be Justin Billowass. In that 2 now is going to be Nick Bayet. Young in the 3, Tom in the 4. Looks like Brian and Harrell, 5th and 6th. And then your leader put it upside down. Day right there to get him. So now Nick Bayet going to find his way into the top spot. And Billowis goes dead. Rough luck for Billowis. So now Nick Bayette on top. Young in the 2. LT waiting to pick up some pieces. Marshall in the center, please, Kyle. Thank you very much. LT backing it in. Sprint car style. Oval was last night. So out front early on is going to be Nick Bayette. John Young in that 2 spot. LT in the 3. Harrell in the 4. Looks like Brian in the 5. Burt in the 6. 2:45 in. 2:15 to go. Tom gets it wrong. Harrell now up into the top 3. And then Young gets it wrong. So Harrell back in the hunt for that final transfer spot into that A main event. And then Young hooks up a pipe coming on the front straightaway. Kyle Mack right there to get him. And here comes LT. LT looking high, looking low. Ain't got nowhere to go on that. But it's Harrell in the 2. And then your leader puts it upside down. Bayette puts it upside down. Boomer right there to get him. LT flirting with the wood. Marshall in the center. Marshall in the center. Thank you, guys. Appreciate that. Nicely done, Boomer. So back up front, Nick Bayette, Ryan Harrell in the 2. Young in the 3. Looks like LT in the 4. Bryant in the 5. Bayette put it upside down. Harrell now into the top spot. Young in the 2. Bayette going to drop it to 3, and then he gets it wrong in the back triple. LT into the 3, and then Bryant gets into him. So now Bryant into the 3, LT in the 4. Then he goes inside on him, going down the front straightaway. Todd, that is a battle for position. Thank you very much. But back out up front, it's going to be Ryan Harrell. The all red with the black. Shaking like a Jenga game in an earthquake. With 4 minutes in, 1 to go. John Young in the 2. LT in the 3. Bryant in the 4.
1 minute left.
Bryant goes the inside. Tom pushes it just a bit wide. With 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Harrell off the end straightaway. Young off the end straightaway. There is Bryant off the end straightaway. LT off the end straightaway. With 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. Harrell trying to keep it right side. Watch up the hill. Watch going up the hill. Watch going up the hill. LT tries to go around the outside. Look at the look on that. How could you see that? 4:30 in, 30 seconds left to go. That was a gaggle of cars going up the hill. Back out up front is going to be Ryan Harrell with 20 seconds to go, drivers. 20 seconds to go. Harrell on top. Young in the 2. LT now going to be in 3. Young getting it wrong coming on the front straightaway. LT not quite close enough to capitalize on it. With under 10, drivers under 10. Less than 5, less than 5. Tom and Bryant going at it for that 3rd and 4th spot. Time has expired. You'll be done when you cross our finish line. Theobald, Farnham, you are all done. Burt, you are all done. Waiting on everybody else. Ryan Harrell taking the win. Going to find his way into that A main. Nils, you are done. LT goes for the option lane. John Young, you are done. LT, you are done. Bryant, you are done. That is a race. I'll stop. I'll stop. Marshals, grab your blowers. Ryan Harrell, John Young, you are finding your way into that lock timing A main. That'll be race number 8. Marshals, grab your blowers. Blow off your areas. I shouldn't be looking for any volunteers. I need all those marshals back out on the track, please. Race number 6. Short course A main. Coming up at you next. Short course A main. Coming up at you next. All right, marshals your spots, please. Marshals your spots. Marshals your spots. Marshals your spots. All right, let's get our blowers down, guys. Blowers down. Again, it's just a quick blow off of the area. All right, let's go and roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in. You are very welcome.
Jeff Sarah.
All right, marshals your spots, please. Marshals your spots. Marshals your spots. Looks like we got a 3-car dance. It's going to be Ash, Sudsbury, and Sarah. No more laps, no more laps. Straightaway is closed. Again, I will need 5 volunteer marshals after this, 5 volunteer marshals after this. help me out with the next race. That'll be my 21.5 locked A main event. All right, with that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready, sound of the tone. All right, we are off and running with our short course A main event. Ash leading us out, Sudsbury in the 2, Star in the 3. Watch it out front, drivers, watch it out front. Anywho, drivers, you got 1 minute in, 5 to go. 1 minute in, 5 to go. It is Kyle Ash leading out. Sudsbury in the 2, Sara in the 3. 3 truck dance. Okay, don't forget, we got a off-road series race coming up here in a couple weeks. Flyers are posted on the windows. You have a Wednesday series and a Saturday series. There's also an oval series for you gearheads that like to go roundy round on the left-hand turns only. Kyle Ash leading out. Look good. Ash on top. Sara in the 2. Sudsbury in the 2. Sara in the 3. Race number 7, 21.5 locked timing, A main event. 21.5 locked, A main. You'll be up next. Again, I will need 5 volunteer marshals after this race. 5 volunteer marshals after this race to help me out. And I should be pretty decent till the end of our race program. So again, thank you so much for everyone coming out today. Hopefully you guys are having a good time. Race number 6 on deck. This is our short course A main event. Ash leading out. Sudsbury in the 2. Sara in the 3. Race number 7. 21.5 locked, A main. You are going to be up next. 21.5 locked, A main. You are going to be up next. Ash on top. Sudsbury in the 2. Sara in the 3. Again, if you guys got a tab inside the store, make sure you are getting that taken care of. What? Ooh. You got 3:30 in, 2:30 to go. Kyle Ash on top. Sudsbury in the 2. Sara in the 3. Rolling with race number 6. Race number 7. 21.5 lock timing A main. 21.5 lock timing A main. You will be up next. Again, I will need 5 volunteer marshals to help me out the next race. 5 volunteer marshals to help me out the next race. Kyle Ash on top. Sudsbury in the 2. Sara in the 3. Ash up the hill, down the hill.
2 minutes left.
Kyle Ash leading out. Shane Sudsbury in the 2. I feel violated. Jeff Sara in the 3. Drivers, you got 5 minutes in, 1 to go. 5 in, 1 to go. Kyle Ash on top. Sudsbury in the 2. We are down to 2. 4 entered the dojo. At the start of the day, dropping like the gross national deficit. Race number 7. 21.5 locked timing, a main event. 21.5 locked timing, a main. You will be up next. Again, I will need at least 5 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 7. 5 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 7 would be appreciated. Marshals, make sure you grab those blowers and blow off your areas at the conclusion of the race, which will be in about 25 seconds. Ash on top. Sudsbury in the 2. Race number 7. 21.5 locked, a main event. The bad boys and girls of lock timing coming up at you next. Less than 10, less than 10. Everyone will be done when you cross the start-finish line. Kyle Ash leading out, 19.6, fast lap out of Ash. That'll be time on the master clock. Keep them rolling. Kyle Ash, you are done. Waiting on 1, waiting on 1. Sudsbury, you are done. That is a race. I'll stop. Marshals, grab those blowers. It's race 8. Yep, it's up after this one. All right, again, I am going to need 5 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 7. 5 volunteer marshals to help me out with race number 7. This is a 10-car race, so I do need as many volunteer marshals out there as possible. I need Ash, Sudsbury, Sara. I need you guys back on the track to corner marshal, please. All right, marshals your spots, please. Marshals your spots, marshals your spots, marshals your spots. Going to roll them out, check them in. Marshals to your spots. Again, I need 5 volunteer marshals. Qualifying in the 10 spot, Robert James. In the 9, Ben Walker. In the 8, Dave Rosen. In the 7, Phil Rowan. In the 6, Shane Theobald. In the 5, Stacy Lamb. In the 4, Brian Bowen. In the 3, Zachary Buse. Marshall in the backside double. Marshall in the backside double. In the 2, Jerry Price. And on the pole will be Ashley Lamb.
Shane Theobald. Dave Rosen. Zachary Buse.
And again, Ashley I need Lamb. At least 2 more volunteer marshals. 2 more volunteer marshals. 2 more volunteer marshals. 2 more volunteer marshals, please.
Ben Walker.
All right, straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed.
45 seconds.
I need a volunteer marshal going up the hill. I need a volunteer marshal going up the hill. Thank you very much. So again, Ashley Lamb on the pole, Jerry Price in the 2, Zachary Buse in the 3, Bowen in the 4, Lamb in the 5, Theobald in the 6, Rowan in the 7, Rosen in the 8, Walker in the 9, James on the 10. Let's go get our cars lined up.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
And with that being said, drivers ready, marshals ready. You guys are going to go at the sound of the tone. Keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. All right, long 6-minute main event. Let's keep it clean, kids. Nice start. Not a whole lot of challenging going on. That's what I like to see. Leading us out is going to be Ashley Lamb. In that 2, looks to be Buse, Price, Lamb in the 4. Then it's going to be James, Bowen, Rosen, Rowan, Theobald, and Walker. Watch back triple, Marshall in the back triple, Marshall in the back triple, Marshall in the back triple, help him out, help him out, help him out. It is clear. Out front is going to be Ashley Lamb. Zachary Buse in the 2, Jerry Price in the 3, Stacy in the 4, Bowen in the 5, Rowan in the 6, Theobald in the 7. 1 minute in, 5 to go, 1 in, 5 to go. We're rolling with race number 7. Race number 8. Lock timing A main, lock timing A main. 17-5. You will be up next. Bowen and Rowan going at it off the end of the straightaway. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Watch back triple. It is clear. Ben, you'll have third coming up on you next. Please hold your line. Thank you very much. Watch coming in front straightaway. So it's going to be Ashley Lamb leading out, pushing a little wide. Zachary in the 2, Jerry in the 3, Stacy in the 4, Bowen in the 5. Rowan, Theobald, James, Rosen, and Walker going to be my top 10. Lamb getting it wrong on the back triple. Bowen right there to challenge. So now Lamb going to drop it into the 4. Ashley Lamb leading out. Zachary Buse in the 2. 21-5s pushing it wide. They want to find a way over that triple every time. Bowen in the 4, Lamb in the 5. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Back triple is clear. Lamb and Bowen going at it for 4th and 5th. Ashley Lamb going single, single in the back double. Buse going double. Both of them clear the back triple. Price in the 3. Lamb in the 4. Watch on the back double, watch on the back double. It is clear. .230 in, .230 to go. Watch coming front straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway. Watch coming front straightaway. Front straightaway is clear. Drivers, you got 3 in, 3 to go. 3 in, 3 to go. Race number 8. 17-5 lock timing. A main event coming up at you next. Ashley Lamb leading out. Zachary Buse in the 2. Jerry Price in the 3. Stacy in the 4. Brian in the 5. Watch back triple. Watch back triple. Clear. Watch back triple. It is clear. That was Price. Put it upside down. Nobody close enough to capitalize. Leader right now still going to be Ashley Lamb working her way through the center section, but here comes Zachary. Zachary going to go single, single. Ashley gets it wrong on the back triple, spins it around. Caden trying to get out of the way. Nicely done, youngster. Ashley leading out. Zachary in the 2. Zachary giving it all he's got. Captain. Price in the 3. Ashley in the, or Stacy in the 4. Watch coming through the short chute. Thank you, Kyle. Mr. Theobald, you'll have leader and second work with you next. You know what to do. With 4 minutes in, 2 to go. 4 in, 2 to go. Buse getting it short. Phil, you got second work with you there. Please hold your line.
2 minutes left.
Ashley Lamb leading out. Buse in the 2. Jerry Price in the 3. Stacy in the 4. Bowen in the 5. Race number 8. 17-5 locked. A main event. You will be up next. 17-5 locked. A main. You will be up next. Watch on the back double. Watch it on the back double. Back double is clear. Watch coming in the back triple. Watch coming in the back triple. Back triple is clear. That is the leader working with you there, Mr. Walker. Thank you very much. Ashley Lamb leading out. Zachary Buse in the 2. Jerry Price in the 3. Watch coming on the front straightaway. Watch coming on the front straightaway. It is clear. Yep. Why not? With under 45 to go, drivers, under 45 to go. Wah. Watch on front straightaway, watch on front straightaway. Thank you, Paul. Ashley Lamb leading out. Zachary Buse in that 2. Jerry Price in the 3. Stacy in the 4. Brian in the 5. Starting to wind it down with under 15, under 15. Less than 5, drivers less than 5. And that is going to be time. You will be done when you cross the start finish line.
Zachary Buse done. Robert James done.
Ashley Lamb going to take the win. Buse in the 2.
Shane Theobald done. Phil Rowan done.
Waiting on 2. Waiting on 2. Everyone else will be done. Waiting on Price and Lamb.
Price
Waiting
done.
on Price and Lamb. Everyone else is done. Waiting on Stacy, and that is a race. I'll
Stacy
stop.
lined up.
I'll stop. Marshals grab those blowers. Marshals grab those blowers.
The race is completed.
And start blowing off your areas. Race number 8. 17.5 lock timing. A main event coming up at you next. 75 locked. A coming up at you next. And I do need all those marshals out on the track, please. All those marshals back out on the track, please.
Kyle McHenry.
Marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots. Roll them out. Check them in. Qualifying in the 10
Dave
spot.
Bird.
John Young in the 9. Ryan
Shane
Harrell. In the 8, Evan Fertig. In the 7, Shane Sudsbury. In the 6, John Henry. In the 5, Dave Burt. In the 4, Chase Williford. In the 3, Kevin Cornwell. In the 2, Mike Sora. And on the pole will be Kyle McHenry. Marshals to your spots.
Chase Williford.
And
Evan
with
Fertig.
that being said,
Ryan Harrell.
straightaway is closed.
John Young.
Straightaway is closed. Straightaway is closed. No more laps. No more laps.
1 minute to the start of the race.
We'll get our cars lined up. Gonna get our cars lined up.
.45 seconds to the start of the race. Mike Sara.
All right. 6 minutes. 17.5 locked. A main event. Drivers ready. What seems to be the
30
conjunction
seconds to the start of
malfunction
the
in the
race.
back? Here we go. At the sound of the tone. Keep it clean, kids. Keep it clean. Keep it clean. Nicely done. Kyle Mack leading us out. Sora going single, single. Almost gets a wing of Williford. That moves Cornwell into the 2. Mack leading out. Cornwell in the 2. Sora, Williford. Williford looks to the inside. Gets collected by Sora. Then gets collected by Burt. So, keep it clean, guys. Keep it clean. Marshall top of the hill. Marshall top of the hill. It is clear. Marshals, keep an eye on your areas, please. Kyle Mack on top. Sora in the 2. And it's a gaggle of cars. Keep it clean, guys. Cornwell, Williford, Henry, Sudsbury, Burt, Fertig, Harrell. Watch back triple, watch back triple, watch back triple. That was Williford getting it wrong. Price right there to get him. Keep it clean, guys. Wow. So leading out is going to be Kyle Mack. Cornwell in the 2. Sora in the 3. Williford. Marshall in the center, Marshall in the center, Marshall in the center. Nicely done, Stacy. Watch coming from straightaway. Thank you, Zachary. Cornwell puts it upside down. Sora now back into the 2. Cornwell in the 3. Burt in the 4. Williford in the 5. Second, third, fourth. Burt gets it wrong on that back double. Coming into the triple. Here comes Williford looking to the inside. You got Fertig, Harrell, and Sudsbury all going at it. The leader on deck is going to be Kyle Mack, working his way down the front straightaway. Blue into the white and yellow. Sora in the 2, working down the front straightaway. Cornwell in the 3, Burt in the 4, Henry in the 6, Williford in the 5, Henry in the 6, Young in the 7. Watch going up the hill, watch going up the hill. It is clear. Willie. That was Williford. He was up in the top 5. We'll be taking a knee for the next 3 minutes. Kyle Mack leading out. Sora in the 2. Dave Burton in the 3. Now Cornwell into the 4. Henry in the 5. Young in the 6. John, that'll be leader working with you. Thank you very much. Second right now, coming down that front straightaway. That is Mike Sora coming up on Evan Fertig. That'll be second work with you. Burton the 3. Cornwell in the 4 with 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. 3:15 in, 2:45 to go. .230 in, 3:30 to go. 2:30 in, 3:30 to go. Rolling with race number 8, race number 9. 17.5 Expert coming up at you next. Kyle Mack on top. Sora in the 2. There's Kyle off the end of the straightaway. Through the roller. Back double. Into the backside triple. Sora in the 2 spot. He's coming in off the end of the straightaway right now. Burt about 3/4 of the straightaway back. Cornwell they're a half straightaway back on that. Watch it off the back double. Watch off the back double. Watch off the back triple. Clear. Thank you, jury. Nicely done. Kyle Mack on top. Sora's going to be in that 2 spot. That'll be your closest battle. Ryan and Evan, that'll be second working behind you. Sora hooking up a pipe. Marshall out front, please. Thank you, Mr. Bowen. Grazie, prego. 4:30 in, 1:30 to go. Kyle Mack on top. Sora in that 2 spot. Dave Burton the 3. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear.
One minute left.
Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Watch it out front. It is clear. With 5:30 in, 30 seconds left to go. Kyle Mack leading out. Sora in the 2. Burton the 3. There's Sora off the end of the straightaway. There's Burton the 3. Here comes Cornwell in the 4 with under 20 to go. Under 20 to go. With Henry, Young, Sudbury, Fertig, Harrell, and Williford. Watch it up, going up the hill. Watch going up the hill. Less than 10, drivers, less than 10. Kyle Mack leading out. Watch top of the hill. Watch top of the hill. That is leader work with you guys. Please hold your line. With time expiring, you will be done when you cross our finish line. Cornwell, you are done. Kyle Mack, you are done. Young, you are done. Fertig, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Henry, you are done.
John Henry, the 3rd.
Ryan, you are done.
Ryan Harrell done.
Waiting on a couple cars. Marshall, winner, please. Burt giving chase to Sora. Sudbury, Sora, and Burt, you are all done. That is the race. I'll stop, I'll stop. Marshall's grab those blowers. Marshall's grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Race number 9. 17.5 Expert A main event coming at you next. 75 Expert A main coming at you next. And drivers from race number 8, I need you guys back out on the track, please. Drivers from race 8, I need you guys back out on the track, please.
Boyd. Kevin Boyd. Tyler Cornwell.
All those are charged.
Gluten-free. Cadency.
All right, let's get our blowers down, guys. Get our
Brown.
blowers down. Blowers down. Mr.
Black
Roberts goes over there.
Rich Choenart.
Goes over there. Yes, you are. It's what's posted. All right. 17.5 locked. A main drivers. I need you guys on the track. 75 lock. A main drivers on the track. This is our 75 Expert A main event. You kids know the gig. Marshal to your spots. Roll them out. Check them in. Roll them out. Check them in. Ryan, I need you at the top of the hill. Ryan, top of the hill.
1 minute to the start of the race.
Evan, if I can get you on the outside right here, please. Thank
Being
you.
done that.
It's going to be Kevin Boyd in the 10, Caden Say in the 9, Chenard in the 8, Paul Weir in the 7, Brian Day in the 6, Aaron Brown in the 5, Ryan Prince in the 4, Kyla Cornwell in the 3, Chase Boyd in the 2,
45
and
seconds to the start of the
Willie Smith on the pole. And straightaway is closed. No more laps.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Yes. Thank you. All
15 seconds.
right,
to the
race
start
number
of the
9, 17.5 Expert A main event. Clubbing at the action.
Less than 5.
Get our cars lined up. Drivers ready. Marshals ready. Need I imply you guys are experts? I don't need to tell you what to do. At the sound of the tone. Nice single file. That's what I like to see out of my experts. Smith leading us out. Boyd in the 2. Cornwell in the 3. Prince in the 4. Brown in the 5. Day in the 6. Chenard, Weir, and Say. Smith getting it sideways off the end of the straightaway. Cornwell looking to the inside on Boyd. Not able to capitalize there. Prince backs it down smartly. Willie Smith going to be leading us out. Watch out the back triple. Watch out the back triple. Watch out the back triple. It is clear. Willie Smith leading out. Chase Boyd in the 2. Kyla Cornwell in 3. Cornwell looking high, looking low on Boyd off the end of the straightaway. Boyd pushing it wide. Cornwell looking to the inside. That was Brown, put it upside down. Thank you, Chase. Leading out is going to be Willie Smith. Chase Boyd in the 2. Kyla Cornwell in the 3. Prince in the 4. Day in the 5. We're now moving up into the 6. Say in the 7. Brown in the 8. Back out in front, Willie Smith leading out. Prince getting it wrong. Now Brian Day going to find his way into the top 4. Off the end of the straightaway is Willie Smith leading out. Chase Boyd in the 2. Kyla Cornwell in the 3. Looks like Day in the 4. Weir in the 5. Prince in the 6. Brown. Say in the 7. Leader now starting to gap out. Watch coming through the short chute. That'll be Leader work with you there. And Kevin, you'll have Leader coming up on you next. You know what to do. Off the end of the straightaway, though, it's going to be the battle going on for second and third. Chase Boyd and Cornwell going at it through the back double. Coming into the triple. Nicely done and resume, Richie. Day in the 4. Prince in the 5. Brown in the 6. Leader right now, Willie Smith coming down that front straightaway. Coming up on Boyd. Thank you, Kevin. Chase Boyd now with about a 3/4 straightaway on Cornwell. 2 minutes in, 4 to go. 2 in, 4 to go. Race number 10, two-wheel drive modified. Coming up at you next. Two-wheel mod coming up at you next. It's going to be Willie Smith leading out. Chase Boyd in that 2 spot. Watch on the back triple. Watch on the back triple. Back triple is clear. And resume. Richie, nicely done. Back out in front. Willie Smith on top. Working his way through the back triple. Chase going single, single. Cornwell trying to go over the top. Not able to get it right there. But that'll be your close battle for second and third. Through the drop down roller. Front side double coming down the front straightaway right now. Chase Boyd in the 2. Kyla Cornwell in the 3. Then it's going to be Prince in the 4. Day in the 5. Brown in the 6. And I've had some people ask me if we are having practice after we are done. And the answer to that is no. Track will be closed. So again, thank you so much for everyone coming on out. Hopefully you guys had a fun time today. Boyd, get it wrong, coming on straightaway. Cornwell looking to the inside. Drag race down that front straightaway. Cornwell and Boyd still going at it. Willie Smith through the backside double. Entering into the triple. Caden, you'll have Leader working with you. You know what to do. Thank you very much. Cornwell and Boyd up the hill, down the hill they go. Looks like Brown now in the 4, Day in the 5, Prince in the 6. With 2 minutes left to go, 4 in, 2 to go, 4 in, 2 to go. Watch it out front, drivers. Watch it out front. Still going to be Boyd and Cornwell going at it. Boyd trying to go over the top on Cornwell. Now Cornwell taking over that top spot in the 2. Boyd dropping it to the 3. And then Boyd back to the inside on Cornwell. Through the back triple section they go. Up the hill, down the hill. Willie Smith trying to run in the clean air down that front straightaway. He goes. Cornwell and Boyd still going at it off the end of the straightaway. With Brown in the 4, Prince in the 5, Day in the 6, Say in the 8. Cornwell and Boyd up the hill, down the hill. They're coming up on Kevin. That'll be 2nd and 3rd. Nicely done. Willie Smith off the end of the straightaway. With 4:45 in, 1:15 to go. Cornwell looking to the inside, gets on the binders. Boyd shuts the door, then he pushes it wide. Cornwell back up into the 2. Boyd going to drop it to the 3. Brown in the 4.
1 minute.
Day in the 5. Marshall's back to your spots as quick as possible. Willie Smith leading out. Brian, you'll have 2nd and 3rd working on you. You know what to do. Boyd and Cornwell up the hill, down the hill. Boyd putting up on 2 wheels. Nicely done, Brian. Thank you very much. With 40 seconds left to go. 40 seconds left to go. Kyler Cornwell in the 2. Chase Boyd in the 3. Brown in the 4. Prince in the 5 with 25 seconds left to go. 25 seconds left to go. Willie Smith leading us out. Smith working his way through the roller. Back double. Cornwell in the 2. Boyd in the 3. Watch off the end of the short chute. Watch off the end of the short chute. It is clear. Willie Smith, Cornwell, Boyd, Prince, Brown, Day, Weir, Say. Time starting to wind down. That will be time. Finish the lap. You are on. Finish the lap. You are on. Cornwell, you're done. Brown, you're done. Weir, you're done. Waiting on everyone else. You will be done when you cross our finish line.
Rich, Joe, and are done.
Waiting on Willie, Ryan, Boyd, and Say.
Cat and C done. Gluten-free done.
And that is a race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. Marshall, grab those blowers. Start blowing off your areas. Race number 10. Two-wheel drive modified. A main event. You are coming up next. And again, I should have all my marshalling spots covered. I'll have Paul and Aaron are the only ones who are going back-to-back, so I should have 8 marshals out there for this race.
Transponder 7211525.
Really?
Transponder 6258229. Transponder 40196660. Transponder
all right, marshals to your spots, please. Marshals to your spots. Marshals to your spots.
Transponder
Marshals to your spots.
115735.
I got Smith
Will
there.
someone please
Boyd
pull
there.
my car without breaking it? Thank you, jury.
Kyler, center bucket. Caden, I need you in front of timing and scoring. Kyler, marshal spot.
Transponder 771618.
Not rocket science,
The
dude.
race is completed.
And Caden, I need you in front of timing and scoring. Caden, in front of timing and scoring. Roll them out. Check them in.
Student driver. Spencer Rivkin. Ryan Caller. Downtown Brown. Zip Master Flex. Kevin Gatton.
You're getting good.
Lyle
All right,
Webb.
marshals, this
Randy
is
Martin.
your
Scott CRRRRRR.
two-wheel drive, modified, A main. All right, guys, no more laps, no more laps. Silva is gone. Let's get them lined up. Marshals, please be aware of your areas. Do not watch the excitement. Watch your areas. Rivkin in the 1, Brown in the 2, Spear in the 3, Lake in the 4, Caller in the 5, Gatton in the 6. Locken, if you want to move up to the 7, Lyle in the 8, Mara in the 10. All right, guys, you know the gig, 6-minute main. Driver's ready, marshal's ready, going at the sound of the tone. Rivkin gonna lead us out. Brown in the 2, Spear in the 3, Lake in the 4. Everybody's good and clean. That's why they're running mod, because they're experts. Watching the sweeper, that's blocking. All right, Rivkin's in the 1, Brown in the 2, Spear in the 3. Rivkin heading into that back double, headed onto the straight. Brown not too far behind him, about 1.2 seconds. Spear 1.7 seconds. Rivkin 18-second lap, 18.7 lap for Brown. Spear in the 3. So Rivkin heads down the straight. Brown trying to keep pace with him. Trying to catch Rivkin, trying to hold off Spear. That's not an easy task. Not that I would know or anything like that, but watch going on the triple. Watch going on the triple. That's Lake getting it wrong. Chase marshaling him out. Rivkin in that 1. Brown still in that 2. He's losing about a second a lap to Rivkin. 18-1 that last time for Rivkin. 18-7 for Brown. Rivkin heads into the back triple. Brown not too far behind. He and Lake right behind Brown. Spear, excuse me. Gatton in the 4. Cowler in the 5. Locking in the 6. I lost where Rivkin is. Oh, there he is. Rivkin heading in that back triple. Coming up on Lake. Watching the triple. That's Spear getting it wrong. That's going to give Brown some breathing room, big time. Rivkin extending that lead to 3.8 seconds over Brown. Everybody's pretty well spread out. 18-1 that last lap for Brown, 18-11 for Rivkin. Gatton moves into that 3 ahead of Spear. Spear had that earlier bobble going into the triple. It's Locken getting it wrong after the triple. Oh. Watch going in the back double. That's Mara. Rivkin, Brown, Gatton, Spear. Those are your top 4. Cowler in the 5. Mara, Lake, Locken, Lamb. Watch coming after the little double there, or hump. Mara having some serious traction issues. Brown picks up half a lap or half a second on Rivkin. Both drivers on a 20-lap pace, 6:08 for Rivkin, 6:16 for Brown. Gatton in that 3, holding strong. Spear, Gatton, and Cowler. That's where your big race is right now, between those 3 drivers. Where the heck did Gatton and them go? Oh, there he is. Gatton onto the straight. Lake onto the straight. Looks like Lake got around Cowler.
2 minutes left.
2 minutes, drivers, 2 minutes. Rivkin, Brown, Gatton, Spear, and Cowler. That's your main race. I can't see where they're at, though. Cowler, that's obviously your leader coming up on you. Thank you. Rivkin extending his lead to 5.9 seconds over Brown. Gatton still holding steady in that 3. Spear in the 4, Cowler in the 5. Lake, Lock, and Lamb. About a minute left, drivers. About a minute left. Mara getting it wrong in the sweeper again. Brown, Rivkin, Brown, Gatton. That's your top three. Spear, Cowler, Lake. 4, 5, and 6. Mara's car is going to need some x-rays. "40 seconds, drivers, 40 seconds. Rivkin, Brown, Gatton, Spear, those are your top 4. Everybody's pretty spread out. Spear and Gatton. That's where your big race is as they head into the middle, coming into that back triple. That's Lake getting it wrong, I believe. Where's that? Yeah. Spear and Gatton, that's your race as they head down to the straight. Got 15 seconds, driver. Who's going to get it? 3 and 4 battling for that place. Or show, I guess, is what they call it. Lake gets her, Spear gets it wrong. That's going to give Gatton plenty of room. That is a race, drivers. That is a race. Brown caught you at the line. Mara, you are done.
Kevin Gatton done.
Gatton, you are done. Spear, you are done. Rivkin, you are done. Lake, you are done. Locken, you are done.
Lamb done.
Lamb, you are done. Cal, you are done. That is a race. Rivkin, Brown, Gatton, your top 1, 2, and 3. That is a race. That is a race.
All right, drivers from race number 10. Go and turn them off, put them down, coming back out, find a marshalling spot. Race number 11. 13.5 four-wheel sportsman coming up at you next. 13.5 four-wheel sportsman coming up at you next.
Transponder 5064121. Transponder 9930195.
Drivers from race number 10, turn them off, put them down, come back out, find a marshalling spot. Marshals, grab those blowers. And race number 11, 13.5 four-wheel sportsman, you can roll them out, check them in. Roll them out, check them in.
Transponder 9103247.
Got it.
Transponder 89818. Transponder 5064121. Transponder 34849103247. Transponder 9930195.
All right, and with that being said, no more laps, no more laps, no more laps. Hey, Mr. Weir, can you call out the 13.5 expert next?
Transponder 3267661.
No more laps, no more laps, no more laps.
The race is completed.
All right, you guys know the qualifying order, but I'll read it out to you anyway. Bolander in the 7, Sarkeesian in the 6, Sudsbury in the 5, Chenard in the 4, Henry in the 3, Wheeler in the 2, Burt on the pole. All right, let's get our cars lined up, please. With that being said, drivers ready? Marshall's ready, going at the sound of the tone. And we are locked and loaded with our 13.5 four-wheel sportsman A main event. Let's keep it clean. Our poles that are going to be leading us out, Dave Burt. Wheeler in the 2, Henry in the 3, Chenard in the 4. Marshall off the back triple, Marshall off the back triple. Thank you, Mr. Mara. Burt leading out, Chenard in the 2, Henry in the 3, Wheeler in the 4, Sudsbury in the 5. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming out today. Hopefully you all had a fun time. Again, track will be closed at the conclusion of our main events. So we wish you safe travels home. If you got a tab inside the store, make sure you get inside and get that taken care of. Burt leading out. Chenard in the 2, Wheeler in the 3. Thank you, Lyle. Up next, we race number 12, our 13.5 four-wheel. Expert division with a couple of four-wheel mods thrown in there for good measure. Dave Burt on top, Chenard in the 2. Henry in the 3, Wheeler in the 4. 130 in, 330 to go. 130 in, 330 to go. Burt put it upside down. Chenard now going to find his way up into the top spot. Burt going to drop it to the 2. Henry into 3. Sudsbury in the 4. Watch back triple, watch back triple. It is clear. Drivers, you got 2 in, 3 to go. 2 in, 3 to go. Watch on. Willie. Man. That was solid. Not going to lie. All right, back up front. 230 in, 230 to go. Dave Burt leading out. Chenard in the 2. Henry in the 3. First, second, and third. Over the back triple section they go. Chenard gets it wrong. He's going to have to marshal himself out. Henry now going to pop up into the top 2. 230 in, 230 to go. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Somebody's got some broken front end. That car is broken. That is Wheeler. Looks like he's lost something in the front end. Dave Burt leading out.
2 minutes left.
310 in, 150 to go. 310 in, 150 to go. You're watching race number 11. Up next will be race number 12, our final race of the day. Four-wheel drive expert, 13.5 four-wheel expert, and a couple modifieds thrown in there for good measure. Burt leading out. Henry in the 2. Chenard in the 3. Sudsbury, Bolander, Sarkeesian, Wheeler going to be taking an E. With 330 in, 130 to go. 330 in, 130 to go. Again, thanks so much for everyone coming out today. Hopefully you guys had a good time. Burt put it upside down. Henry now closing in. With 4 minutes in, 1 to go. 4 minutes in, 1 to go. Winding this one down.
1 minute left.
It's going to be Dave Burt on top. Henry in the 2. First and second over the roller. Back double coming into the back triple right about meow. Up next, race number 12. Four-wheel drive expert coming at you next. 45 seconds to go. 45 seconds to go. Marshall out front, please. Marshall out front. Thank you, KG. Appreciate that. With 35 seconds to go. Drivers, 35 seconds to go. Winding this one down. With under 30 drivers, under 30, under 30. Race number 11 on deck. Race 12, final race of the day. Now battle shaping up again. Burt and Henry working through the back double. Coming in the triple. They got under 15 seconds. They may get by for one more. With less than 10. Burt and Henry going at it, coming over the roller double. Down the front straightaway, less than 5. They'll get by for one more, so it's going to be a race to the line. Who's got it, who wants it? Burt looking to the inside. Watch back triple, watch back triple. Time has expired. Bolander, you are done. Chenard, you are done. Waiting on everyone else. Looks like Henry, a little bit of a rough lap.
Shane Sudsbury done.
Thank you, Paul. Appreciate that.
Dave Burt done.
Waiting on one, and that is the race. I'll stop. Marshall's going to grab those blowers. And race number 12, final race of the day, four-wheel drive expert coming at you next.
All right, marshals, let's get those areas blown off into your respective areas. Let's get out to our spots.
Zip Master Flex.
Are you going to marshal here? I might need you to do both. That's fine. If we were short, are you going to go right here? I might need you after the triple. Where am I going? On the triple over there? On the blue one. All right, marshals, please get to your areas. Please get to your areas.
Huge Dingleberry.
Wheeler, are you doing the blue or the orange one? Okay. The orange one there. Yeah, thank you. Richie, can you please get on the bucket? I need a marshal in the number 1 area over here if we could. All right, guys, let's get them checked in. Watch yourself coming across here.
1
I
minute to the
called
start of
them
the race.
going, yeah.
Taco Tuesday. Spencer Ripken.
All right, this is your 4-wheel drive expert, A main. Some very fast drivers in this class.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, guys, let's get them lined up. Let's get them lined up. Spears, is it
30
fixable?
seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we need to give Scott a few seconds here.
$15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
I mean, if you guys want to take another lap, you can. If you want me to put some water down real quick? Richard said that like he was kind of an angry little kid there with his arms crossed. No! Did you see him? All right, Scott, you need a lap because I think you broke it before you made your first one. Track is closed. Track is closed. All right, guys. All right, marshals, be ready. 13.5 expert 4-wheel drive going at the sound of the tone. Scott almost diving in on Prince on that first corner. Use some self-restraint. All right, Rifkin, Prince, Spear as they head down that straight. Mara going a little wide. His tires are ballooning. He and Lake get in trouble. Lake gives him the spot back. Spear, Prince. Excuse me, Rivkin's Prince, Spear. Spear out. His car is broken. That's going to move Mara to the 3rd. Lake in the 4. That's where your race is at right now. Mara and Lake as they go across the big hill down the straight. Mara hugging that corner, Prince hugging that, or excuse me, Lake hugging that corner as they head back into the back triple. Lake looking for any way in there. Mara shutting the door every time. They head down the straight. That's where your race is at right now. Mara, Lake heading into that back triple over the double. The Willie double, as Leffler calls it. Lake looking for anything. Oh, Mara gets into him. Mara, yeah, hold up. Yeah, good job. Rifkin, Prince, you're 1-2. Tristan, Richard in the 3 and 4 as they head down the straight. Man, Lake was pulling a freaking wheelie. They head in that back triple. Lake still can't get up. Mara busted out. El Diablo strikes Mara. He had a good run. He was holding off Lake there for a little bit. Rivkin in the 1, Prince in the 2. Lake's out. Or excuse me, Mara's out. Spear's out. Lake 18-3 on that last lap. Prince 17-8. Rivkin with a 17-2. 1, 2, and 3. Cody, I don't think you have a transponder that's working right now. Just FYI. Lake getting that speed down to 17-9 on that last lap. Prince with a 17-9-1-7. Rivkin 17-2. Spencer going huge. Woo-wee!
2 minutes left.
17-7 for Prince on that last lap. He's maintaining that too, obviously. Fastest lap, Rivkin, 17.037. That's freaking moving. All right, Prince and Lake should get into a race here. All right, we're going to start a new race here with Prince and Lake. Lake out front, Prince in the 2 as he's going to try and get around Lake. Oh, Lake stroker aces it right into the wall.
1 minute left.
Prince not waiting around. It's like, I got to work tonight. 45 seconds, drivers, 45 seconds. Maybe, let's see if Lake can hold off Rivkin. Rivkin looking, ooh, nice turn by Lake on that hill. As they head down the straight. Here's where the action happens. Woo! $18-3 for Rivkin and last time. 18-6 for Prince. 18-8 for Lake. I don't know. Maybe Rivkin can't get it. Race is over, guys. Oh, let's see how they do. Race to the line, fellas. Oh.
Huge dingleberry done.
All right, maybe we should stop before anybody breaks their
Rivkin
car like Spear. And that is a race, guys. That is a
Master Flex
race.
done.
There's a 13.5 in that thing. I know. All right, drivers, with that being said, track is going to be closed here in just a couple seconds. Oh, God. Yeah, no. No. And again, thank you so much to everyone coming out today. Hopefully you all had a fun time. Time now is 6:15. I'm going to say pits are going to be closed here at about 6:30 to 6:45, no later. So we like you, we love you. Pack your stuff. Head on home. We'll see you again Wednesday night with Tier 2 race
The race is
director
completed.
Jimmy Leff on the mic.